Bien le bonjour et le retour pour l'épisode 16 des aventures de Nick Tesluck sur Fallout New Vegas. Aujourd'hui, on prend le contrôle du strip. Merci pour les parties de caravane, hein? C'était bien. C'est pas par ici. Fallait qu'on fuit un peu Kaiser parce que... ben... il nous a donné un platinum chip. Sauvons-nous.
Ah ouais. Kaiser has permitted you to leave, but not with the platinum chip in your possession. Relinquish it and you may go.
Ah. Ok, je reste.
Wale.
On peut pas...
Kaiser has permitted you to leave, but not with the platinum chip in your possession. Relinquish it and you may go.
Ok, je vais rester.
As you wish.
Merde.
Ah ouais.
On peut pas se sauver avec la platinum chip. Bon, c'est où ce truc-là? Par là. Merde. Parce que ce bunker qui est rempli de sécuritron, probablement. Ça pourrait m'être utile. J'ai pas envie de le détruire. En même temps, Kaiser, il est cool avec moi. Là. Je l'aime bien.
Ah ouais. True to Kaiser.
Kaiser. Peut-être remplacer... Huh. C'est ici.
None may enter without Caesar's...
Kaiser has permitted your weapons to be returned to you while you serve him.
Ok.
Kaiser has put a lot of trust in you. Be worth it.
Our way, true to Kaiser.
Je vais l'insérer. Bon, allons-y. Une volte de sécuritron.
I do wish you'd come and met with me at the Lucky 38 when you first arrived on the Strip. Or after Benny fled, even. Quite an honor you spurned, my invite. You would be the first person to set foot inside the Lucky 38 in over 200 years. But you still wound up here, right where I wanted you. I knew I could rely on Caesar to return the platinum chip to you.
Et qu'est-ce qui te faisait penser ça?
The platinum chip unlocks this bunker. Hence, you have it. Hence, Benny was captured or killed. Possibly by you, but by my estimates, far more probably by Caesar's legion. Hence, Caesar gave you the chip.
C'est Kaiser.
Hence, Caesar wants you to destroy whatever you find in this bunker. But that's not going to happen. because you're going to work for me.
Et qu'est-ce que tu me demandes de faire?
I need you to manually upload the data from the chip to the facility's primary computer. There's a terminal at the other end of this facility. There's a complication. While I can broadcast to this screen, I can't control any of the facility's systems. That means I can't deactivate its security bots, most of which appear to be active according to the status board I'm looking at.
Et qu'est-ce que tu vas faire avec tes sécuritrons?
My army will do what an army does best. Defend territory from invaders and maintain order.
Je vais faire comme t'as dit.
Good. I won't hold you up any longer.
Please stand clear. This is now a free fire zone.
Ok, j'ai vraiment besoin de réparer mon bras. La radiation ici. A fini par ing. Choke point, non. Incredible, INCREDIB. Non. Non, on sait qu'il y a un E à cet endroit-là. Store S-T-O-R-E. Peut-être. Non. On va en essayer un autre. Ok, lui il est désactivé. Planning. Oh, ça c'est bon. Morning. Ça finit pas par ning, mais ça peut finir par ing. Tracking? Yeah. Suggestion. Population. TIS. Yeah. Cancel sécurité alerte. Oh. Fait que si j'ai pu en annuler une coupe au moins. Que je les ai désactivés. Une chance que je les ai désactivés. Non. C'est une usine à robots. Juste à moi. Pas encore, mais... Oui, elle va être juste à moi.
Your work here is done. Return to the Lucky 38 so we can discuss next steps. You have a very bright future ahead of you. Thanks to your actions today, so does the rest of mankind. Your work here is done. You have a
You've carried out Caesar's will, but I must confiscate your equipment again.
Ok.
You're free to leave.
Bon, ben, c'est upgradé. Commence à me faire des gros alliés.
You must enter Caesar's tent alone.
Oui, ok, Véronica. Attends
Should
ici.
have brought something to read.
Awe, true to Caesar.
Monsieur Kaiser?
I felt the ground shake a while ago. I'll take that as a sign you've got the job done. There are rewards for doing as I command. Today, your reward is vengeance. You get to decide how Benny dies. Go to Benny. Let him know what you've decided. My Praetorians will perform the execution, unless you want to perform it yourself.
Merci, César.
Consider it the first of many bestowments.
Benny?
Go ahead and laugh, baby. I ain't blind to the humor in this situation.
Je verrai plus tard après qu'on ait parlé business.
That we do, baby. That we do. So, baby, what did you find down there?
Pas de tes affaires. C'est le temps que tu meurs.
I see. And how's that gonna happen?
Ouais. On va se battre dans un aréna ensemble.
Machetes at 20 paces, hey? I accept your challenge.
Allons-y.
You're a class act, baby. Not to say I'm gonna make it easy for you.
I hardly even know how to fight.
Had enough?
Connard.
Had enough?
connard de Benny.
Our way. True to Kaiser.
Ils m'ont-tu remis tout nu? Oui, ils m'ont mis tout nu. Maria. Oh, toi je t'aime bien. C'était l'arme à Benny, ça. Nous vont un petit sunset, ça c'est pas là. Il arrange notre tête.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man again.
Bon, Kaiser?
I'm sure you found Benny's demise pleasing. The destruction of an enemy? There are few things more satisfying. Let's press on, shall we? As I was telling you before, I want Mr. House out of the picture. You have an interest in his death, too. If he knows that you destroyed his gadgets beneath the fort, he will strike back. You know where to find him. How he dies, I leave up to you.
Je vais l'éliminer pour vous.
Good. Don't know what kind of security he has inside the Lucky 38, but if you can find a way of catching him off guard, do so.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about them.
Véronica? Suis-moi.
Aw, just when the standing...
J'ai soif. Tudou.
True to Kaiser.
Puis des radiations. Radaway. J'en ai pas de Radaway. J'ai pas de Radaway, c'est bizarre ça. Bon, je peux y aller maintenant. Avec la chip.
Awe, are you ready to return to Cottonwood Cove?
Oui.
Very well.
Ah, ben j'en ai, c'était juste interdit là-bas. Bon. Maintenant, return back to Mr. House. Voilà. On va prendre le contrôle. C'est excellent.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
Merci, Victor.
I see you brought a friend. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside.
Pas de problème, je vais y aller tout seul.
Come back soon now.
Tu restes là, Véronica? Parfait. On se revoit tantôt.
The recent disturbance at the Tops has been resolved. Do not be afraid to patronize the Tops.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to come you to the High Roller Suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
Ventas.
Penthouse floor.
Mr. House is just pleased as punch you got those old Securitrons back online, sugar.
T'es qui?
I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained. We don't get many guests lately. Perhaps we can entertain you as well.
C'est quoi la collection de Snow Globe?
Not many people know this, but Mr. House is one of the world's biggest collectors of antique snow globes. If you happen to find any out in the wasteland, you can bring them to me, and I'll add them to his collection. You'll get a reward, of course. In fact, one of Mr. House's favorites went missing when we moved the collection. If you have a look around the Lucky 38, you might even find it.
J'ai un Snow Globe.
You do? Why, that's just wonderful. I'll take it and put it with the rest of the collection.
Vraiment nice. Au revoir. Connexion de boule de neige. Ok. De boule à neige. Alors, c'est toi, Mr. House?
So, we meet in person, finally, so to speak. You did well at the fort. Kudos. I take it you've come to deliver the platinum chip?
J'ai quelques questions en premier.
I'll be happy to satisfy your every curiosity once the platinum chip has been delivered.
Passe rapidement, on a besoin de parler de mon paiement.
Fine. Give me the chip and I'll pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that?
Ok, tiens.
Such a small thing, isn't it? And yet so capacious. So very dear. Decades of hiring salvagers out west to search for this little relic in the ruins of a place called Sunnyvale. Back then, anyway. That's where the chip was printed, on October 22nd, 2077. It was to have been hand-delivered to me here at the Lucky 38 the next day. But the bombs fell first. Suffice it to say, the delivery was never made.
Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé ensuite?
A great deal shall be happening, a cascade of events with you taking a central role. At the moment, however, all you need to do is take the elevator all the way down to the bottom level. What you see there will help you understand the significance of what you accomplished at the fort. demonstration area, if you would. I expect you're well familiar with my Securitrons by now. The titanium alloy housing that protects its electronic core deflects small arms and shrapnel easily enough. Its X-25 Gatling laser, produced to spec by Glassinghouse Inc., is deadly against soft targets at medium range. And for close-range suppression or crowd control, the Securitron is armed with a 9mm submachine gun. All of this you probably already knew. What you did not know is that these are the Securitron's secondary weapons. All this time, my Securitrons have had to get by running the Mark I operating system, which lacked software drivers for their primary weapons. Today, with the delivery of the Platinum chip, all that changes. Behold, for the first time, Securitrons running the Mark II OS. The M235 missile launcher gives the Securitron the ability to engage ground and air targets at significantly longer ranges. And a rapid-fire G-28 grenade launcher ensures the Securitron is deadly in close-range engagements. The software upgrade also includes drivers for the Securitron's highly sophisticated on-board auto-repair systems. Altogether, the Mark II software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per unit. The city of New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. Return to the penthouse now. We have much to discuss. Trips to the basement are rarely so educational, don't you think? I've since broadcast the upgrade to every Securitron in range of my transmitters, and I must say, it's causing quite a stir down on the Strip.
Je serai sur ma route, Mr. House.
No. You'll want to hear this out. The foundation is laid. My Securitrons on the Strip are upgraded, and those at the fort ready for action. Now it's just a matter of adjusting the attitudes of some lesser groups while we wait for Caesar's Legion to attack Hoover Dam.
Je m'excuse, Monsieur House. J'ai fini de travailler pour vous.
I offer many benefits, but vacation time isn't one of them.
Je suis venu vous remplacer.
Why is good help so impossible to find?
Robotic expert. Robotic expert.
Searching. Confirm.
Vite. C'est là. Contrôle rouge. Désolé, Monsieur House. Je bois dans mon cantine pendant ce temps-là.
Why have you done this? Centuries of preparation, So much good undone.
Yes man est tout ce que j'ai besoin.
Your vanity project, doomed to fail.
Écoute. Tu seras pas capable de tout contrôler. Mais je vais te laisser vivre.
No! Don't disable Cerebral! I'd rather be killed! Just kill me!
Alors comme ça tu veux mourir. Tu préfères mourir, Monsieur House? Adieu. Monsieur House.
Engaging target. Welcome to the Vegas Strip.
Bon, dans le prochain épisode, on s'en savoir Yes Man. Ou on va faire un petit tour au casino en premier. On va faire un tour aux Tops. Tu viens, Véronica? Suis-moi.
Aw, just...
Excuse me, but are you the courier who caused all of that trouble in the Tops?
Pourquoi tu veux savoir?
Oh, well, we heard, we meaning the followers of the apocalypse, that you had been in there. The Lucky 38, I mean. And we were wondering if you could help us. If it's not too much trouble, of course.
Comment t'as fait pour gagner l'argent pour entrer au strip?
This is important enough to the followers that we scraped together the caps required for the credit check. And I'm staying at Vault 21, which is pretty cheap, for the strip anyway.
Et c'est quoi que ça involve?
Oh, great. The followers of the apocalypse, well, some of us anyway, have been interested in Mr. House's technology, how he stays alive. Of course, no one else is allowed inside the Lucky 38, so no one knows what's going on. Well, except for you.
Écoute, si t'es en train de m'aider et de me demander de t'aider, c'est non.
No, wait, please. Mr. House has access to technology that could help save a lot of lives. Lives of people who suffer a great deal. Unlike Mr. House, refugees in New Vegas don't have the luxury of constant medical care. Some of them don't even have regular access to clean water. I guess we could thank NCR for that. Anyway, just a bit of information about Mr. House's technology could go a long way.
Je ne suis pas intéressé.
Do you mind if I ask why?
Je dois y aller.
Oh, okay. I'll be around if you change your mind.
Wow. It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night some girl was pounding on my...
Donc, à la prochaine, au strip! Le top. Surtout n'oubliez pas, quand on ruine les casinos, tout va bien.